Hi, I'm Meg from Tokyo. In this video, I will show you the top 10 new things to know before traveling to Japan.
Tourism in Japan is booming, which is great for the economy but has also brought some problems. Plus, I will share important tips for using the bullet train called Shinkansen.
Last up, I have a big announcement at the end, so make sure to watch until the end. Okay then, let's go.
Number 1. Shibuya Center Gai. Starting in October, Shibuya World will ban drinking alcohol on the streets all year round. Before, this rule only applied during Halloween and New Year's celebrations. In the past, people were simply asked to please take out your trash, but with the new rule, security guards can now remind people not to drink alcohol on the streets anytime. This change is happening because street drinking has become more popular, especially on social media. Many people like to drink on the streets of Shibuya Center Gai, especially on weekends. While it's a fun way to meet new people, the loud music and speakers are causing problems. Plus, there's a lot of littering even though there are fines for it. Here, some of you might wonder why the new rule doesn't include penalties. The main issue seems to be the cost of hiring enough staff to enforce the rules. Shinjuku City, known for its Kabukicho district, is also planning to ban street drinking during Halloween.
I have a question for you guys. If I, Meg, organized a meetup for my viewers near Shinjuku, who would be interested? If I get enough comments, I'll think about it, so please leave a comment below.
Number 2. Kyoto Tour Guide. Recently, a tour guide and a Japanese woman living in Kyoto got into a heated argument at Osaka Shrine in Kyoto. Actually, some shrines in Japan have what is called a suzuo, which is like bell cord. It is used to ring a bell after worshippers throw money to pray for your wishes. According to some reports, a Japanese woman saw some foreign tourists tapping on the suzuo and warned the group. The group was led by a tour guide who got pissed off and said, "What the f are you? Shut the f up, you're a noisy asshole." He also made a mocking remark to the Japanese woman saying, "Do you speak English?" When the woman used social media to spread the story, criticism of the guide followed. Osaka Shrine, known for its safety and security, took steps to raise the suzuo between 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. the next morning as a safety measure. While I have explained the incident and how the bell was handled, it's unclear what striking the bell exactly means. There's also no evidence of how tourists actually strike the bell at Osaka Shrine. Personally, I found the tour guide's comments discriminatory, but I think exposing the Japanese women on social media is going too far.
I don't know the full truth because this is just a summary of different reports and claims. What do you guys think?
Number 3. Kyoto Bus Price. Over-tourism is becoming a big issue in Japan, especially in Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto. In Tokyo and Osaka, you can visit almost all the famous tourist spots by train. However, in Kyoto, places like Kiyomizudera Temple and Kinkakuji Temple are harder to reach without taking a bus or cab. This has led to traffic jams and problems with tour buses parking on the streets. To help solve this, Kyoto City will start a sightseeing express bus from June 1st, 2024. This bus will connect Kyoto Station with popular spots like Kiyomizudera Temple and the Geisha district of Gion. The fare is a bit higher than regular city buses, 500 yen for adults and 250 yen for children. But it's designed to reduce congestion by separating tourists from local residents on buses. The sightseeing express buses will run on weekends and holidays. Even though the fares are higher, you can also get the deal with a one-day subway bus ticket for 1,100 yen, and children's fare will be much lower. This new bus service will help tourists enjoy sightseeing more comfortably, while locals will find it easier to use the regular buses.
Why not try it in Kyoto?
Number 4. Shinkansen Seat Reservation. Every year from August 9 to 18, many Japanese people go back to their hometown to celebrate Obon, a special holiday period. During this time, the number of people using the Shinkansen trains increases a lot. Obon is followed by other long holiday periods like Golden Week, the year-end and New Year holidays, and spring vacation. Normally, you can buy a reserved seat at the ticket counter except during these peak times. All seats on the Nozomi trains are reserved. If you try to buy tickets on the day of travel, you might not get the seat, so it's important to book in advance. With Smart EX, you can make reservations up to a year ahead from your smartphone or computer without waiting in line at the station. If you're planning to visit Japan in August, you should sign up for Smart EX and booking your seat early.
Check out my previous videos for more information on how to use this service.
Number 5. Shinkansen Luggage Reservation. If you're planning to travel around Japan by Shinkansen, you might be wondering what to do with your suitcase. Many of you will use the Tokaido Shinkansen, which runs between Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, as well as other Shinkansen lines. If your suitcase is within 160 cm when you add up its height, width, and depth, you can put it on the overhead shelf. But if your suitcase is bigger, between 160 cm and 250 cm, you will need to reserve a seat with oversized luggage space in advance using the Smart EX service I mentioned earlier. Making a reservation is free, but if you bring oversized luggage without a reservation, you will be charged a 1,000 yen fee. By the way, you don't need reservations for sports equipment, musical instruments, wheelchairs, or baby strollers. Number 6. Traffic accident at Shibuya Crossing. Shibuya Crossing is one of Japan's most famous tourist spots. In early June, there was a traffic accident there that caused a bit of commotion. According to security camera, a bus went into the intersection when the light was yellow and kept going even after the pedestrian signal turned green. A yellow light means if it's not safe to stop, you can keep going. Most people stopped when they saw the bus coming, but a woman crossing the street was looking at her smartphone and didn't notice the bus. She got hit and was thrown onto the road. Reports from major Japanese media said the woman was quickly taken to the hospital by ambulance. Even though she was hurt, fortunately, she could still communicate right after the accident. Apparently, she is not Japanese and used the translation function on her smartphone. This accident could have been prevented if she wasn't walking while using her smartphone.
It's a good reminder that when the light turns green, we should still look around and make sure it's safe before crossing the street.
Number 7. New Japanese Banknotes. The 10,000 yen bill will have Shibusawa Eiichi, the father of the modern Japanese economy, on it. New banknotes will be issued in Japan starting July 3, 2024. The 5,000 yen bill will feature Umeko Tsuda, Japan's first female exchange student. And the 1,000 yen bill will show Shibasaburo Kitasato, a bacteriologist who found a cure for tetanus. The new bills will have advanced hologram technology and better watermarks to prevent counterfeiting. Bank ATMs will be ready to accept both old and new bills. So, many stores will still take the old bills, but some vending machines and ticket machines might not.
If you visit Japan after July 2024, you will get to use the new banknotes.
Number 8. Privacy measures. Customer harassment, also known as katsuhara, has become a big problem in Japan recently. More and more, people are posting photos and videos of stores' employees online to criticize them. For example, a customer complained, and when the store clerk responded, the customer took her picture without permission and almost posted it online. Lawson, a major convenience store chain, has changed its nameplate policy. Before, the name badges showed the employee's real name. Now, employees can use letters or initials instead. For example, if someone's name is Tanaka, they can use crew TK or crew T. Family Mart, another big convenience store chain, also lets employees use names other than their real ones on their name badges.
This helps keep their personal information private.
Number 9. Tokyo disneysea. On June 6, 2024, Tokyo disneysea opened a new area called Fantasy Springs. This area is themed around Anna and the Snow Queen, Rapunzel in the Tower, and Peter Pan. It has attractions and restaurants that bring these movies' worlds to life. There's also a new official Disney hotel in Fantasy Springs. The hotel is part of the park, so you can enjoy the Disney magic even while you are staying there. To visit Fantasy Springs, you need to buy a park ticket and get either a free standby pass or a paid Disney Premier access for the attractions. Since there are only a limited number of free standby passes, you might want to consider the paid option to visit more efficiently. With this new area, Tokyo DisneySea is expected to be even more popular and crowded.
Have a wonderful time experiencing the magic of Disney in this special new area. Number 10. Group Tours produced by Meg. For those of you who watched my videos before, you know that I offer private tours.
I've guided guests from different countries and of all ages.
I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has joined my tours before. Thankfully, I've received many inquiries, but because I've been busy on YouTube, it's been hard to offer private tours to everyone. So, I've decided to start a group tour as Meglog Trip.
On July 9th and 11th this year, I will be leading a night bird hopping tour. We will visit several izakayas and enjoy a variety of Japanese food and drinks.
After that, my recommended guide will take you amazing places in Tokyo on Tuesday and Thursday. This is a great deal since it's much cheaper than a private tour. If you're interested, please sign up through our website. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like button. Thanks for watching. See you at the next video.